Can't get permits for Half Dome this summer? Check out the other great dome hike located just south of Yosemite National Park. Hi friends, and welcome back to another Flying Dawn Marie adventure. Today we are in Sierra National Forest and we're heading to a hidden gem. Come join me for the hike to Fresno Dome. This off-the-beaten-path adventure is one of the most underrated viewpoints in the Sierra Nevada. Most Yosemite National Park visitors don't even know this spot exists, and that's part of the magic. But first things first, getting to the trailhead is half the adventure here, because Fresno Dome is located deep in Sierra National Forest, about 30 miles from the town of North Fork and the exact geographical center of the state of California. To reach Fresno Dome trailhead, you have to leave the pavement behind and take a rugged dirt road with loose gravel, big rocks, and some very deep ruts for about 3 miles. While you technically don't need four-wheel drive, I highly recommend a high-clearance vehicle. My Ford Expedition made the trip with no problem, but it was definitely a bumpy drive to the trailhead. And once you reach the parking area, don't be surprised if you're the only vehicle here. As you start off on this quiet trail, you'll follow a clearly marked single-track path through a lush green meadow that's currently bursting with vibrant wildflowers before you briefly head into the forest, surrounded by towering fir and pine trees that keep this area shaded, all while winding along the side of fallen branches that line this section of the trail. At just less than half a mile, the trail opens up from the forest and you'll make a sharp right and see the granite in front of you. This is where the forest really starts to open up to the rock. And as you climb up in elevation, you start to get your first real look at Fresno Dome towering in front of you. It's a beautiful sight, massive and rising out of the trees with the same drama as Yosemite domes like Lambert Dome or Pothole Dome, but without any of the national park crowds. As you hike, you begin to skirt the edge of the dome briefly. Then you start looping to the right from the sheer side of the rock to the sloping side. This is where you'll start to make your final push and begin to climb up the side of this granite slope. The last section is where the adventure really kicks up a notch and you follow worn footpaths across granite slabs. Now, good hiking footwear is key here, as you may have to scramble just a bit in sections, but each step takes you higher with the forest views out below you and peaks appearing in the horizon. As you reach the top, you're met with stunning 360-degree views of pure Sierra magic, even peeking towards Yosemite's high country on a clear day. It's almost unreal that you get these epic panoramic views, often all to yourself. This is the perfect place to relax and soak in the stillness of nature or explore the magnificent views in every direction. The only company Nate and I had here on our recent trip was a lone peregrine falcon flying below us among the cliffs. Fresno Dome is a beautiful place to visit any time of day, but I might personally recommend planning a trip here for golden hour, which is so special as the light dances across the rock, casting long shadows and blanketing the forest, trees, and the granite dome in a golden hue. If you're a Yosemite lover like I am, you'll feel like you found your own private slice of Yosemite magic here, but without any of the busy summer crowds or traffic. This is a surprisingly short and easy hike with a huge payoff. In under 2 miles of hiking and 250 feet of elevation gain, this place is so special. It's intimate and quiet, but also truly rugged and wild. Everything you would hope to experience out enjoying the beauty of nature. Thank you so much for joining me on the short but stunning hike to Fresno Dome. For more information, see my full blog post at flyingdawnmarie.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. It truly helps me out. Until next time, I hope you find adventure and encouragement wherever you go. Bye!